All right, so we know from Eclipse to Eclipse, 2017, August 21st, Great American Eclipse to 2024, April 8th, total solar eclipse. It's 6 years, 6 months, 6 weeks, and 6 days. If you don't know that, that's what it is, if you saw my last video. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look at some simple addition, and the first man's name was Adam. So let's add him. So if you add the 4 6s together, you get 24. Now let's take it to the concordance. So we have the Hebrew and the Greek number 24 in the Strong's Concordance. Now, these numbers line up so well with the meanings and definitions that it's impossible to say that it's coincidence. It's just impossible. So number 24 in the Hebrew on the right means Abib. And of all things, what is Abib? Abib is another name for the first month in the Jewish calendar. And that's exactly where this takes you, to April 8th, the solar eclipse, Nisan 1, the first month. The odds of number 24 falling on that when you add up 6666. And it also means the fresh young ears, talking about the agricultural cycle, the harvest. Okay, very interesting. That also has to do with the first month. No way there's a coincidence. Also, we're in 2024, so there's another 24 for you. Then on the left, you have the Greek meaning, which is indignation. Where do we see that? We see that in the book of Revelation, talking about the indignation of God's wrath. That's amazing too, because a lot of people have been saying that this is a sign for judgment on America. There's just absolutely no way that things like this are coincidence, by happenstance, anything like this. It's all prophetic. It's all mapped out. These mysteries, these revelations are there for us to find right now, because we're in the last days. And that's exactly what the book of Daniel says, that knowledge will increase. And Paul talks about coming to all revelation of Jesus Christ in Ephesians chapter 1, verse 17 and 18. Generations before could not know these things because they didn't have a Strong's Concordance back then. They didn't have the dates like we have them today. These are for us to find.